Hey guys, welcome to monthly reading. Okay, we're going to see who's up. I hope you guys are doing well. Libra! How exciting. All right, Libra, you're up, mate. Let's go. We're going to start with spellcasters, all right? Now, I'm feeling a bit backwards. Things don't seem to be within their place, all right? Which is really actually quite funny. You may be feeling this way, and I'm getting for someone here that you may have felt like you've... Oh, I just heard being taken for a ride. Being taken for a ride. Oh my God, it could be a deal. But, okay, it might not be the case. So take on board the messages which are for you and just discard the rest, all right? We've got lovers. Excuse me. This is fantastic, all right? I mean, like, well, it could be fantastic, all right? Otherwise, we're talking about can't believe it, right? Okay, so we've got lovers here. All right, we can't be talking about actual lovers. This is the card of Gemini as well. All right, maybe a deal, but it seems to be within its power. We're talking about partnerships here. We're talking about divine unions, whether it be romantic or not. We're talking about contracts, okay, destiny and things that were always supposed to be. Because this is a major arcana, this is a massive deal, all right? This is something that was meant to come across your path for some reason. Now it seems to be within its power, all right? And I'm feeling a little bit sus about this. All right, we'll see what goes on. Right, hard done by as well. Hard done by, they're saying. That's interesting, right? That's interesting. Try to take a light-hearted approach if you can. I'm getting the giggles, all right? But, you know, this is depressing, heavy energy I'm feeling, like somebody could have been going through it. Got the star here, okay, which is the card of Aquarius. It may or may not apply. We're talking about hopes and dreams here. This is another major arcana, guys. So we've got some, you know, pretty hardcore energy, right? Oh, geez. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache. This is a frustration and a pressure on the head, okay? So you could be feeling the same within this situation. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is in reverse. This talks about good reputation too, and also electronic agreements. And they're still saying contracts, all right? So this could be legit, right? We've got a business proposal here for someone. Could be a business proposal, okay? It could be a deal. But the Ten of Pentacles normally talks about a family business, okay? And a reputation is actually coming through as well. This could be a family reputation or a family business as such. Otherwise, we're talking about family finances, legacies, inheritances, things such as that. This could touch us on an emotional level as well, even though there's no cards to signify that other than the water within the star card here. But that's the information which is coming through. Okay, so this family business or these finances, it doesn't seem to be within its power for some reason, but I'm actually feeling quite good about it. I almost feel like this is a surrounding energy, or this may have been a challenge or an obstacle, and somehow this agreement or contract could be helping us out in some way, all right? We've got strength here, and I feel like this is after a long period, guys. This is after a long time. I feel like this is prolonged. Like, this has been a while, okay? This is the card of Leo as well. So Leo may or may not be involved within the mix, okay? But this is about having strength, courage, and faith within the process. And they're really saying that, like, keep going, all right? Keep going, all right? And the words one day as well, one day is coming through. Now, I don't know what that means. You're just going to have to, it's going to speak to everyone differently, okay? So take it on board how it applies to you. We've got Knight of Pentacles, okay, which is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Can be frustrating, all right, but he seems to be within his power. When the Knight of Pentacles gets on board with things, he's built to last, mate. Makes you know, slow and steady progress, okay, because he wants to be able to build for the future. Okay, he can be relied upon, okay, and he's within his power, right? This may have taken strength, this may have taken courage, okay, to put things in stone. I'm getting firm foundations, okay, being put in place here, which is quite awesome. We've got Ace of Cups in reverse, okay. This talks about a challenge, a hold up, or a delay. Yes, that's how it's coming through. Okay, that's how it's coming through. I am getting a drop of a cup as well, which is quite interesting. Like, it's kind of like letting something go, perhaps. Whatever it is, this normally talks about a new emotional opportunity, such as new love, okay, and receiving on the emotional levels. And it doesn't seem to be within its power for some reason. I feel like someone's all over this and they know this. This may have been put on the back burner as such. It's kind of coming through like business versus emotion. if you know what I mean, within those two aspects of somebody's life here. But we seem to be taking steady steps forward. There is a lot of power within these cards, guys. So if this is you, like this is feeling like pretty strong, powerful energy. And I'm definitely getting that moving forward sense here. So we're going to pull an angel card off this, right? So interesting. It's feeling like a solid here for someone. Like, I can't even describe this energy. I wish I could. Yeah, right. Okay, that's a lot of cards. We've got playing music and confidence, which fell out weird like. Okay, so we may not know how to feel about things. We may be struggling to get the motivations up. Okay, and also too, for someone here, we may be struggling with emotional fulfillment as well. We may be trying to use music to either block out or enhance things at this time, and it doesn't seem to be apparent. It doesn't seem to be working perhaps as good as normal, right? Otherwise, we're talking about music could be involved. Anything in the auditory fields here, okay, as well with the music, and it's coming through as almost like, you know, the beating of your own drum, singing your own song type deal. They're also saying that there's a rhythm and a process to this, okay, and it's picking up speed here. It's, oh my God, crescendo, right? It's going. It's starting to pick up, mate. It's getting a bit suspenseful, right? I can, you know, when the, oh my goodness, yeah, right, so, oh my God, okay, they're saying mosh pit here for someone, all right, so someone's got to be freaking moshing soon, or you may feel like you're in the bloody mosh pit, all right? But what I just heard and saw as well is that Spirit was showing me an orchestral, like, pit, right? So the orchestra's in the pit, mate, and you know, right before the show, it's like, and they're like, you know, tuning their bloody, you know, violins and stringed instruments and stuff, and they got that pitch going, and you know it's coming, and the lights go down, and it's like, boom, right? That's what's kind of happening here, right? So, okay, so, oh my God. They're saying here for someone, don't feel bad about, oh, this is really funny, like consequences and stuff, okay, and I feel like the reason why they're saying that, okay, I need to explain this because you don't want to be like, you know, reckless or anything like that, okay, but not being worried about the consequences is like jumping in and having a bloody go. Someone else might not be worried about consequences also, and that's a retraction. They're saying retract from that if you can, okay, and step back, they're saying step back, but otherwise we're talking about having a go, right? Now, with the confidence levels, we may not know how to feel about this. I'm feeling like someone might be a bit of a overly confident, all right, bit of an overly confident there, and we may not know how to feel about this. Otherwise, this is like, you know, struggles or challenges, or not knowing how to feel about getting the confidence up to be able to achieve this, right? But it's seeming within its power for somebody here, right? Somebody is within their power, regardless of whether you're on that end or you're on the watching end of seeing this in someone else's life. Yeah, wow, right, okay, right, all right. Okay, now I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like it fell out weird. I feel like all these cards that fell out in the reverse should be in the upright, okay? So we're just going to read them however they go, mate. All right, so it could be both for, you know, different people, all right? So I'm feeling like they're connected to this energy here. So Strength, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups in reverse here. We've got Look Deeper in the reverse. I feel like someone's looked deeper within the situation. Okay, and they realize that there's not much they can do. It's coming through as a waiting game. This also came through in the additional messages video as well, and they know this. Okay, they know that this is the case. All right, you will be well aware of this. Okay, that you know, it's like getting things done, but other things have to be put on hold. Anything to do with time limits, time delays, stuff like that. That's the deal, okay? If you don't know what the hell is going on right now, please look deeper, okay? Because someone's refusing to look deeper within a situation, okay? And this is about personal healing. Okay, this is about personal healing. So healing in the reverse here, there's healing in the upright. I feel like someone's already done the healing and they're coming out of this now. Otherwise, this is your chance to look deeper and get some healing done, okay? Before this takes effect, they're saying, okay? Before this takes effect, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is upcoming for someone here. We've got Be Brave in the reverse. And you know what I feel like this is, right? When it's in the upright, normally you have to be brave. It's like a suck it up, and you have to. When this card falls out for me, it's normally like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to say something. Something needs to be done, right? And I actually like crap over Dax, right? But when it's in the reverse, I'm feeling like, yes, it may be bravery, but I feel like someone here has learnt, okay, from the past, from the past. It's like they've almost got the braveries up from the past, right? Past mistakes, past efforts, past jumping in. All right, we seem to have a bit of confidence, I feel. I really feel like we seem to have a bit of confidence. Someone might not be able to get the guts up. Okay, this comes down to personal self-healing. All right, this may take some time, so I might have to catch up to speed. And I'm seeing someone run after someone going, wait for me, right? You're like, come on. Okay, so people might need to catch up. Okay, get up to speed with you. Otherwise, we're talking about, it's a bravery award. It's coming through as you've been brave in the past, and, another decision might come up where you might have to be brave, but it's almost like you're not scared of this anymore. It's just like you've got the strength, you got the faith to move on. Well done. We've got healthful eating, and it's in the reverse here. It is in the upright for somebody here. So we're talking about detoxes, okay, cleansing, stuff like that. I've been on this lately, all right? It's a deal, okay? And it can be difficult, okay? It's not in its power here for somebody. So just keep going. That's it. Do the best that you can, mate. Anything to do with healthful eating, detoxes, whatever's going into your mouth or you're surrounding yourself with, this is a step-by-step process, all right? And okay, this could be a thing that's going around and around and around and around and around. All they're saying is keep trying. Okay, you might want to try something different. There could be a different avenue. I'm unsure. Okay, you're going to have to figure that out because I'm picking up several different messages and I can't go through everyone. But have a good look at this. All right, have a good look at this. It is within its power here for somebody. And I'm getting like it's coming through like almost like a fruit fast, a fruit detox. It's something to do with, it could be a citrus cleanse, something like that. But it's definitely to do with fruit. Okay, for someone here, which is great. And I feel like if that's what's calling you, that's good for you, right? Yeah, it's a fruit detox. There's something about fruit. Anyway, keep going with that, all right? But this is about surrounding yourself in the good stuff too. What's pure? Higher vibrational thoughts, okay, associations, people within your life, and this is about nourishing, supporting, and growing that, okay? Healthful eating isn't only about what's being, it's basically what's being consumed by us on every single level. Doesn't actually mean, just what goes into your mouth, okay? We're talking about thoughts. We're talking about things such as, what we're watching on TV, things that we're surrounding ourselves in, such as, negativity, drama, stuff like that, okay? This is a cleansing process, okay? And what are you feeding yourself, right? What are you feeding yourself, mate? And it's like, yeah, that's really hardcore. So we need to look at those things, and I feel like someone has actually put in the effort and it's starting to pay off now. This may be a slow and steady progress with the Knight of Swords there. Okay, so try not to rush in like an idiot if you can. Try to think about things first, but this may take some courage or bravery on someone's end to be able to do it, all right? All right, we're going to do Psychic Tarot for the Heart. We're going to see what goes on, just for whoever, whatever. Right. Oh, we've got open up, and it's in the reverse. It's in the upright here for somebody. We're talking about self-expression here and sexual expression here for someone as well. Okay, artistic expression and generally not being able to feel like you can open up to people, guys. All right. I feel like it comes down to someone's afraid of what people think. And it's difficult. It's difficult to drop that. Okay, it's really difficult to drop that. But if you're tired of this, right, if you're tired or sick of caring about what other people think, work on that. Work on that. I still care about what other people think sometimes, but I really used to care what other people think, mate. Like, I was like a people pleaser to the crap, and doing everything for everybody, and it's almost like bloody pet, being in the good books with everyone, mate. And I still like lean in that kind of way, but I give less of a crap now, all right, about what other people think, even though sometimes it still does affect me, all right, but. I have learnt, okay? I've learnt and I've done what I can to not care, okay? I'll not care as much and be, more true to myself, because it was exhausting, right? And you might be feeling the same. So work on these things. Work on these things. This is about building your own confidence, okay? This is about self-worth too. This is also about self-acknowledgement and knowing who you are. Okay, trapped in a cage is coming through, right? And you may be feeling like this. So open up. Open up, be true to yourself, right? Little steps, baby steps if you have to, mate. But it's there to be tapped into. And it's a beautiful unfolding here. I'm seeing a beautiful unfolding. So look into that. Self-expression is key, right? To tap into, it's always coming through like a spirit, soul, frequency, vibrational essences. It's all that sort of thing, right? And it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm seeing all this being like, beautifully shared with people, environments around you. It's beautiful. Okay, so get on to that. We've got third eye chakra. It's in the reverse. We may have trouble looking into the future with this one, guys. Okay, we may not know how to feel about it. If you're stuck in a lull, I'm getting someone feeling like stuck or stagnant here, and it's feeling like maybe longer than normal. Okay, get your cleanse on. Okay, cleanse. You could be going through some sort of upgrade here, or density shedding, something like that. I feel like somebody feels like they're stuck. Okay, so when we're going through upgrades and stuff like that, sometimes residual energy, or even this could be like energetic contamination as well, as right, from like whatever, like EMFs, bloody emotional residues and stuff like that, especially if you're getting things off your chest and things like that. So cleanse your fields, all right? If you don't know how to do this, look it up on Google. You can use white sage, incense, singing bowls, essences, anything, all right? Visualization as well, angels, stuff like that. Look into that, okay? This might be able to help you. I'm feeling for somebody here that their third eye chakra is overactive. You've got an open third eye chakra here, so we really need to look into that. This can cause things such as migraines and headaches as well, eye pain. All right, we need to look into this. So have a Google search, okay, and see the symptoms of a over open or overactive third eye chakra. Considering you guys are air signs, okay, you guys might be more developed in the higher chakras, okay, anything to do with the head up, okay, so this could be a general struggle for Libra, but look into this, okay, Google search and see what the symptoms are for a over open third eye chakra, and see what it is you can do. If you need to contact someone or a professional about that, please look into that, okay, because we don't want to make the situation worse for ourselves, right? And sometimes a professional can actually help. I'm picking up on depression here for somebody. Please go see a doctor. All right, we need to get that under control, and I'm really feeling for you, mate. I'm feeling the depressions, okay, and I'm feeling that way down. So please do everything you can to help that. If you need to go see a doctor, please see a doctor, all right? And this is about doing what's right for you and promoting light and beautiful energies within your life. And I feel like you are the light and beautiful energy. Okay, all right, you're light and beautiful. But seriously, if you need professional assistance, please look into that, okay? We've got daydreams and decisions, so this is about taking a time out, thinking about the past here for someone, decisions which may need to be made, or past decisions here. This is very reflective, okay? So somebody here is looking at the past and seeing how we can improve, self-improvement here, okay? This is great. If any choices or opportunities coming towards you, please take the necessary time out and see where it is that this is going to take you for the future, okay? I feel like it's quite positive here for someone. Someone else also needs to think about this, because I feel like it could be a repetition of history. So just see what it is that you could possibly learn within this situation, if it's something, connected to the past, or, if it's the same thing going round and round and round. There could be something for you to actually learn within this situation, which is great, but take the time out, okay, and see if it's best for you, okay? We've got seek the truth, so we're looking looking at multi-facets, multi-angles. With somebody here, I'm really, okay, it's a social construct here, and two faces is actually coming through, which is, it's quite obvious. It's quite obvious, mate. It might be quite obvious to you as well, all right? And I'm picking up things such as social media here. Social media versus in person, right? It could be a deal, all right? I'm getting like a little bit frustrated, all right? It's like I can see it, all right? I can see it, and it's okay. And it's like, you know, accepting the bloody person for who they are or whatever. But it's like, you can see this, okay? You can see this, and there's reasons being for this, okay? There's reasons being for this. Someone's on alert regarding this, okay? Rightfully so, all right? Rightfully so. With love abounds, this is about dropping into the heart center though. And I just heard, what would love do? Okay, what would love do? Now, love requires nothing. Okay, true love, divine love, Christ consciousness love requires nothing. Okay, absolutely nothing for a person. They don't expect anything, even with things such as, they're saying even like sub-personality types. You might want to look into stuff like that. Maybe you're into psychology, but you know, the psychological point of view with these things, it could be, you know, deeper reasons or whatever. But with the love abounds, this is about dropping into the heart, and they're showing me the word acceptance here. Acceptance, and just accepting the fact, you know, that there may be two sides to a story, two faces to a person, things like that, right? And that's okay. That's all right, okay, because ultimately this is about you. Okay, this is about you and who you are as a person. Okay, so try to bring it back to self if you can. All right, we're quickly going to do an animal, and then we're going to call it a day. I don't know why we're doing animals, but whatever. I feel like, you know, readings have missed out if we don't do an animal. Right? Okay, we've got a sensitivity here with the tarantula, and that is okay. Okay, that is okay. And I just want to give you a cuddle, mate. I really want to give you a cuddle. You may be feeling cuddly, all right? If you can't get a cuddle right now, all right, because of whatever reason, restrictions, you know, maybe isolation in some way, not catching up with people, whatever, try to promote the cuddles in your life, all right, by you know, soft fluffy doonas, pillow forts, all right, things like that. It could, you know, you could be feeling more, you know, a bit sensitive, okay, right now, more sensitive than normal. Okay, so try to support that beautiful, loving, soft energy within your life. You can do things such as visualizations, bubble baths, you know, candlelit dinners for yourself, mate, things like that. All right, rose petals, and I'm actually smelling rose, like the rose scent. Okay, so do what you can to promote that loving, soft energy. All right, because somebody's healing from pain here. All right, somebody's healing from pain. This could be you, or this could be somebody else. But you know, things seem to be passing now. Okay, and things seem to be healing, and this is going to help you. Okay, this is going to help you on your journey of love and loving yourself. Okay, it's very, very important that we learn to love ourselves before embarking on, you know, new love relationships and stuff like that, because if we can love ourselves, it's going to put less burdens on the other person. Okay, and if we can give ourselves what we require or what we deserve, that's only going to bring more in, mate, and I'm getting excited about it. All right, so this is definitely a self-healing process for someone, so keep going, mate. I hope that helped. I hope you enjoy your month, guys. Please feel free to check out any other readings, regardless of whether it's on this channel or not. Self-control is coming through, guys, so try to keep the self-controls in check. I did just get a squelch in the solar plexus chakra there. Okay, so have a look at these things, dive into these things, right? Also too, I'd like to tell you guys that if you're in Perth, I'm going to be at the Psychic Awareness Fair in Cannington this weekend. Okay, so from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be at the fair, okay, at Cannington. Please feel free to come on down and say hello. You can get readings done from me and other readers as well, which is pretty exciting. Okay, this is the first time I've attended this event, so come on down, check it out. I'll put the website in the description box below, okay, if you're interested. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll see you guys. See you.